created the Nordic Union together. We agreed, and we did so in peace. How was it possible? After so many bloody wars. It was because we believed that the people of the North are connected.
Peace, Your Majesty. We can certainly agree on, but now you want to assemble an entire army.
Yes, Asli Janssen. A Union army so strong, the Germans won't dare attack us. And in the fall, my son, King Eric, will be engaged to Princess Philippa of England. A Union army will help us negotiate a military alliance with England. And then no one will dare wage war against us.
And in return, England will want what? What? We don't need England to defend us, Your Majesty. Norway can defend itself. It always has and always will.
With what? German crusaders will slaughter all of you Norwegian farmers. You cannot fight.
Mr. Spar, we just drove the Germans out of Stockholm, and for you, if my memory serves me right.
As I remember it, it was Danish soldiers who drove the Germans out of Stockholm. How many troops did you send?
So you call those dirty pirates troops, do you?
Enough! Gentlemen, please. 5 years ago, we created the Nordic Union together. We proved that we were able to rise above the animosity of the past and think of our people's future. We can do that again. Us.
That kind of army is expensive, Your Majesty.
Peace has made us wealthy. We've never been more prosperous. We have all experienced war. The brutality and the destruction. No one wins a war. A Union army will ensure peace. I will finance 400 soldiers. The Church, 800. What does the Norwegian Council say? What does the Swedish Council say? And the Danish Council?
"300 infantry, 50 cavalrymen, and 100 archers. For peace."
I will arm 100 infantry and 20 cavalrymen. For peace.
"200 infantry, 150 archers. For the Union.
100 archers, 150 infantry.
150 infantry.
100 archers. 250 archers.
200 infantry.
100 more archers.
Greetings, my queen.
Thank you, Lord. I've brought the king with me.
Ah, greetings to you too, young king.
You've had a prosperous spring on the Baltic Sea, I see.
Can't complain.
Nor can I, as long as the ships are German.
A deal is a deal.
I want to make a new deal with you, Visby. I want no ships traveling to and from Gotland unscathed, especially the Germans.
You want to close off Gotland?
Yes, to keep the Germans out. You've taken a female captive.
The winter nights are long and very cold.
She's coming with me.
Excuse me?
Need I remind you of the Union's laws? It's forbidden to rape women. Rapists are hanged. Pirates too, you know.
Ah, bring her.
Where'd she come from?
You'll have to ask the Teutonic Order. She's Swedish, but we found her aboard a German ship.
I'll take the girl, and you'll seal off Gotland.
As you wish, my queen.
And Roar. See if you can find a woman who obliges you of her own free will. It's very arousing, I've heard.
You're safe here.
You can come with me.
God's grace to you, Peter.
My queen. That's a lot of soldiers. And the Swedes give them up?
Yes, they were skeptical as always. But Spar is a smart man. He rules his people well.
We're in Spar's debt.
I wish you would have come with me and seen all that I have seen. Everything is growing. Towns are flourishing, there is peace.
All thanks to you.
Us, Peter. We did it together.
Only you could have created the Union.
But you had faith in me, when everyone else thought I would lose. And without your loans, they would have been right. We would have gone bankrupt before I could unify anything at all.
Yes. And remember, you still owe me.
You don't give me a chance to forget. Where's Asle? Head of Norway's council.
I don't see him.
Princess Philippa of England and her entourage.
What an honor it is to stand before the famed queen of the Nordic Union.
The honor is ours entirely, good Sir Bourchier.
The king speaks a beautiful English.
I I now greet His Majesty, the great lord of this realm, whose ship sails so steady, with his hands on the helm, and to the Queen Mother, so righteous and bold. May your reign last forever, and you never grow old. And to everyone here, both gentle and strong, to ladies and nobles, you all may depend on the people of England, who now are your friends.
What a lovely poem.
What about her? Where did you find it? Cheers.
Look at Reberlin.
Our German trade envoy.
Yes. His wine glass is still full. What does that mean?
It means the man is at work. So we keep our eyes open.
Splendid ball, my queen. Very exotic indeed.
Yes.
Astrid. I was just wondering. You're Swedish? It doesn't matter where we came from. We're all God's dandelion seeds carried off by the wind. Until we land on foreign fields. And bloom.
Spa, my king. What a celebration. Now you're to be engaged with England.
We've got to scare the Germans out of our back garden. And since the Swedish council can't manage it themselves, we've got to step in.
Let's not spoil the party with politics. I presume that your majesty has other commitments, especially this evening.
Your Majesty.
Why was the head of Norway's council late to the king's engagement ball tonight?
My apologies. I came straight from Groudon's.
Go ahead, Ashley.
I met a man there. Norwegian.
A Norwegian in Prussia.
It was Olaf. King Olaf.
My son?
Yes.
Asli, my son is dead.
Your Majesty, I saw him with my own eyes.
Olaf died 15 years ago.
It was my king I saw. Olaf is alive.
And where is this man?
I brought him with me.
He's here?
No, at the inn in Smedby. My men are guarding him.
Who knows of this?
Only you and my men, Your Majesty.
Asli, do you think it's a coincidence that this man appears as we negotiate Eric's engagement to the English?
All I know is that my king is
You're
alive.
being used as a pawn by the Teutonic Order in a treacherous attack against our Union.
I stand here with my eyes open, bearing my heart.
Your Majesty, the dance cannot begin without Your Majesty.
I'm coming.
If you would only see him, you would understand that what I'm...
Bring him here. I'll see him tomorrow.
Yes, Your Majesty.
But for God's sake, don't mention this to anyone. Your lips are sealed, understood?
Of course.
With your permission, I will get rid of this man for Goden's.
I can't ignore Asley's request. Norway's pledged more than 1,000 men to the army.
I fear this is something that can get easily out of hand.
But I fear no one.
There's rumors your son Oleg has appeared in Prussia. Are they true?
Excuse me for asking, but who told you this?
Well, frankly, everyone's talking about it.
Surely you don't listen to gossip.
Eat now. It will be a long night.
People say the man from Prussia is her son? The Queen's only son, who died, King Olaf. Her only son? But she has Eric. He's adopted from Pomerania. He's her sister's grandson.
I need more firewood!
Just look down.
We've had plenty of whores. Whores get sent packing. Eat.
Come on, let's sit down. Rumor says she killed Olaf herself.
Her own son?
Mm-hmm.
But why?
Power. He grew up and wanted to be in charge. But she would never let him. The Queen isn't like that.
Hey, excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Honorable Queen, permit this humble servant standing before you to ask you a question.
Please, feel free.
Is there any news of what happened in Grudenz?
What news, dear Elvar?
The news everybody's talking about, Your Majesty. That our dear deceased King Olaf is not in fact dead.
My son Olaf is most certainly dead. The man from Prussia claiming to be my son is in fact an impostor committing treason against the Nordic Union.
Is it true that he's come here to see you?
He's on his way. The man from Prussia will receive a fair trial as the rules of the Union state. Everyone is welcome tomorrow. But let us not waste more time. Let us celebrate my son King Eric's engagement. Cheers! Cheers! Play a virili!
The public hearing?
Apparently everyone already knows. I have no choice.
Mother.
Someone is out to get us, but they don't know who they're up against. Ask Jacob to keep an eye on Raberlin.
appears Your Majesty has her hands full.
Always. It's late.
Your Majesty, allow me to escort you to the Queen's chambers. It would be the perfect conclusion to an already unforgettable night.
The facts of life contain a few truths that a man can only hear from the lips of another man, Sir William.
The Queen says if you escort her to her chambers, she will be seen as a whore by sunrise.
And you? My people will think you're Satan.
Or a witch who copulates with the devil himself.
I look forward to starting our negotiations, dear Boucher.
As for the dowry, I believe you have received our offer.
Yes. Give or take one or two minor exceptions. It seems acceptable.
Acceptable. That's splendid.
We have reservations, obviously, but all in all, when it comes to the financial aspects, we're very flexible.
You're flexible? And in return, you need us to be flexible in other aspects?
Let's not play games. You have an agenda beyond money and property for your king. Go on, you can tell me.
Maybe Your Majesty is right. But I do sense that she, too, has an agenda of her own.
Very well. We want a military alliance with England. If England is attacked, we step up immediately and vice versa.
That's negotiable.
Now tell me what you want.
My king wants hereditary rights for his daughter.
Absolutely not.
Excuse me?
I will not be compromising the future of the Nordic dynasty. If King Eric, God forbid, falls ill, I will under no circumstances hand over the Nordic Union to the King of England.
That's not a very respectful response.
It's not a very respectful proposal.
I'm sorry, but these negotiations will be very difficult if we don't get anything in return for a military alliance.
We will return the favor. We will return it in abundance. Trust me.
Trust? That's quite the word just now.
What do you mean?
Here we are negotiating the marriage of a king whose predecessor might suddenly still be alive.
That you don't need to worry about. King Eric is unchallenged.
Not if you ask the Norwegians.
Well, I don't.
The man from Prussia and the head of Norway's council, Asli Jansson.
Gentlemen, welcome to Kalmar. Permit me to ask your name.
You know it.
And you are?
I'm King Olaf Håkonsson.
I must ask you to repeat that. with your hand on the Holy Bible, in the name of God the Almighty. What is your name?
I am King Olaf Håkansson.
Your Majesty, do you know this man? Is this your son?
My son died in 1387.
Your Majesty, it is my king standing there.
We will have order. Asla, sit down.
If I may, is our Nordic union not merciful, and is our queen not just and fair? Listen to what he has to say before you send him to the gallows.
We've heard enough now, Asli. The queen has spoken. A mother knows her son.
Tell them about Eskivind.
Quiet.
Tell them about the summer of 1387.
The sun was shining. I was traveling through Scania. Wheat fields. You were in Ystad. You were trying to convince the Swedish council to choose me as king. Do you remember that?
Tell them what happened at Falsterbo, my king.
Asla, I must insist.
I felt ill after the banquet. I never should have drunk the wine they served at the meal. My taster felt fine, but I was dizzy and wanted to go back to my chambers. Then Eske came.
Eske?
Eskivind.
Eskivind?
Yes, he was afraid. He said they wanted him to kill me.
Eskivind, who is dead and cannot verify or deny this absurd story. How convenient.
Who ordered Eskivind to kill you?
I don't know.
This is utter madness. Why are we listening to this swindler? The queen has spoken.
Eskivind was unable to kill the king, my dear Jensdu. So he hid him.
Where?
I was chained. I was chained in. There was a spider. I had a. Everyone's looking. It was dark.
Go on.
They were speaking German.
German?
Yes. I woke up on a stone floor. A stone floor in a monastery.
He's in league with the Germans. It's so obvious. A Prussian spy. He's a German.
The monastery was my whole world for a long time.
King has been in prison for 15 years, Jensdu.
What is all this? You remember who I am? Yes?
Dramatic flair, must say. An actor.
Look at him. Listen to what he has to say.
Don't you know who I am?
We've heard enough from this liar.
Careful what you say now, Jensdu. In front of you sits the queen, and there is our king, King Olaf.
The only true king here is sitting on that throne right there.
Who is he? Tell me. Who is sitting on my throne? Who are you?
You say you were captured. How did you escape the Germans?
A man came. He freed me.
Who was this man?
It was dark. It was dark, and I don't know. And then he disappeared.
What did you do when this man disappeared?
I was dropped off Eden Inn.
Which was precisely where I found my king.
We'll continue this tomorrow.
Why didn't you sentence him to hang?
A king does not leave his throne like a sulking little brat.
He claims he is king.
I need to get to the bottom of this, Eric.
You can do that after he's been hanged.
He brings chaos into this union.
May we be alone?
What?
That wasn't a question. Since when do you contradict me in the presence of others?
Forgive me, but the negotiations with Boucher are breaking down.
We are not tyrants. We will not hang a man whom we do not know.
No matter who he is, I suggest that you think of the Union.
That's what I'm doing. I must find out who my enemy is before killing the one witness we have. I was in Istad, remember? He was so close. But I rode on. I never saw him dead.
You had to move on. The nation needed a regent. We needed to assemble the council. Otherwise, it all would have collapsed.
But I never saw him.
You could have stepped down with your dead son and watched it all crumble. You gave him a beautiful burial.
Yes.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Yes, Spar. Did you attend the performance?
I didn't bother. I find too much talk boring.
The carriage is ready. Load the chest now.
No.
Maybe we should just let him go until things settle down.
Is everything in order?
Yes, sir.
William! My dear sir.
Your Majesty, I think we ought to postpone our negotiations until you have your dynasty in order.
Don't leave.
I cannot expose the princess to this mess, let alone her father.
Naturally, I will express my gratitude generously if only you stay a few days. If you need land, we'll find it. If you need money, we'll pay it. You will not regret it if you stay, dear sir.
"5 days.
May God bless you, Boucher.
We'll see. Telephone.
Eric, I know things are hectic right now, but you mustn't worry. I promise.
Your Majesty, Raberlin has gone.
He's gone.
To Germany.
You have to go. Find out what Raberlin knows about this. Find Roar. The pirate. Bring him along.
The pirate? Roar the pirate?
You're going to Germany. You will need him, Jacob. Raberlin is gone.
Is he behind all this?
Not alone.
With the Germans?
Perhaps.
Good evening, Knight. Are you lost?
I wish that I were.
What's it say?
Can't you read? Your queen's commanded me to bring you to Germany. We're to hunt down a German traitor.
Just us.
Right.
I will not be going to Germany.
And you're defying your queen, and I will kill you.
You're planning to ride straight into the Teutonic Order. For what? For your hanging?
For my queen. It's a long ride. Can a pirate's ass handle it?
I guess we'll see.
Astrid,
Yes? Your Majesty?
have you settled in?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
I want you to serve in the King's chambers. And tell me how he is doing. You may go.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Good night, Your Majesty. Sleep well, Your Majesty.
Sleep well, Malin.
Pardon me.
No, stay. Like dandelion seeds. Carried off by the wind. I was a bit poetic that evening. And drunk.
But you're right. Both of us were brought here.
I come from Pomerania. My name was Bogislav. But when my mother brought me here, she named me Eric, so the Swedes would love me and make me their king. It's funny. Will you dine with me?
You summoned a meeting?
I need to know what happened back then.
They already told us what happened.
I just have to be sure.
Why didn't we discuss this first?
Gentlemen?
Your Majesty?
What is this about?
You were with my son Olaf the day he died.
May his soul rest in peace, yes.
If you please, I ask you to tell me exactly what happened. So he fell ill?
Yes, after the banquet he turned pale, and when he stood up, he nearly fell over. And the taster felt nothing.
Proceed.
He got a fever and fainted, and 2 days later, Eskevin reported that the king was dead.
And who treated him during the 2 days he was ill?
Eskevin's servants did.
Was a physician called? No? Why did you not demand that a physician examine Olaf?
The plague, Your Majesty. We were denied entry. Everyone was afraid of it.
Your king was on his deathbed.
Is the Queen insinuating that we were involved in King Olaf's death?
I'm trying to find out what happened to my son the day he died, Jens. Who of you saw the king dead before he was laid to rest?
We all feared the plague, Your Majesty. We trusted Sir Eskevin.
So none of you saw him dead?
This sounds like an accusation. In the middle of an absurd situation. Caused by a mother who cannot recognize her own child.
I had one son. How many do you have? I doubt you could recognize all the bastard children you've left throughout the North. You let my son die, right in front of you. And you did nothing.
You're losing your focus, Your Grace. Your anger should help, not hinder you.
Again!
I understand your frustration, but surely the Queen does not believe he is a real son.
I am her real son.
Naturally, Your Grace.
Your Majesty, spar? I'm glad to see that the king is practicing his battle skills.
Was that all Sir Jens Du came to say?
I've come to express my sympathies.
Why? For what?
For what happened in the throne room. Nobody deserves such humiliation. Least of all a great king.
Thanks for the sympathy. But I doubt that is your only reason for taking the long walk down here.
I've just come from a meeting with the Queen. She seems obsessed with the thought that Olaf might not be dead.
I suggest you leave the gossiping to the maids.
In a way, I understand the Queen. It's terrible to lose a child. Fortunately, she quickly found a new son. I imagine it must make you feel a bit insecure. If she could replace her true-born son so easily, couldn't she replace you, too?
Should I believe my mother? The greatest and most pious regent the North has ever known? Or a Danish nobleman, best known for his greed and his scheming? It's a difficult choice, Jens Du.
Think about it, Your Majesty. My offer to help you is open.
Anger, Your Majesty. Use your anger.
My mother and Petter told me never to trust the nobles.
I'm a noble. Go on.
When you stood before him, Olaf in the throne room, what did you think?
Margaret,
No one saw him dead.
I know that you are still grieving, but something is not right here. Someone wants to obstruct the alliance with England.
I cannot kill him. We could smuggle him away from here. Take him to Bergen.
You just began a public hearing. All of Europe is watching. Wouldn't it be suspicious if he suddenly disappeared? And what about the Norwegians? What would they do? And Boucher? You and Eric have the support of the entire North. You have the people's trust. Do you want to throw that away?
No. But this makes me weak.
Yes.
Remember, this is enemy territory. The horses aren't warm. Laverlin isn't here. Good day, my boy. You seen a man in a coach drawn by two horses, just like these horses? He was probably traveling by himself. Yes? No?
Must be close by. These horses are still warm. Who arrived on these horses? Where are they? Who are you?
What?
Your papers?
Papers? Yes, of course.
Papers, I said. Ah!
Remember, this is enemy territory.
Don't you point that thing at me. So, do you know where that man was going?
Today, at the hearing, if we get him to admit that he's lying, and the Germans sent him...
Why would he do that?
We'll spare his life. Offer him royal protection.
The man is a traitor.
He will be punished. But we'll let him live.
I know you want to save his life, but we can't show weakness now.
It's a fair sentence.
Do you believe he's your son? Is that why you don't want to kill him?
If he admits to everyone that he's a swindler, there will be no doubt at all who is the rightful king, or who should sit on that throne. It'll be yours. And we can close this case peacefully. Even Norway will have to back down if he confesses.
What about you? Will you find peace too?
Yes. I will find peace too. And we can continue our negotiations with Bussiere. I'll go make the offer to him now.
I'm coming with you. Only I can grant royal protection.
Mother. Remember me now?
I can't save you. But you can save yourself. At the hearing today, you must admit that you are not King Olaf.
What?
You must say that the Teutonic Order forced you to make your false claim, and that you repent. You will be sentenced. You will receive punishment. But you will be alive. And once things settle, we can lessen the sentence.
I would rather you kill me.
This is your only chance.
I've been in prison for 15 years. I know who I am, and I want justice.
You cannot be my son. Do you understand? You cannot come here 15 years later, claiming that you're my son. My son is dead!
Mother.
No! I'm King Olaf Håkonsson, crowned King of Norway and Denmark, and rightful heir to Sweden! I will not be caged like an animal by a little boy from Pomerania sitting on my throne. Do you hear me? I will have justice. You hear? All those who have defied me will burn in hell. You hear me, you little rat? You will burn in hell.
I seek your countenance. find you. Lord, if you are not present here, where shall I look for you? If you are everywhere, why then do I not see you? What is it?
It's Eric. I'm worried about him. I'm worried what he might do if we don't soon put an end to this.
Eric is young, but he isn't stupid.
He's impatient and hurt. He might take matters into his own hands.
Malin? Fetch Astrid. Tell me about Eric. What's going on in his chambers?
I wouldn't know.
Has he spoken to anyone? It's all right, Astrid. You're helping your queen who saved your life.
He spoke to Do.
About what?
I didn't hear everything.
It's very important that you tell me exactly what you saw and heard.
Something about some negotiations. Eric said he knew what Bouchier wanted. That's all I know.
That's fine, Astrid. Go find him and tell him I want to speak with him. I won't mention you, I just want to speak with him.
I'm afraid he isn't here.
Then where?
Fascinating, these winged predators.
I have a proposition, Sir Borsier. Since my dear mother is so busy at the moment, why don't you and I continue the negotiations?
Shouldn't we rather wait?
It's the king's wedding. It's only natural that the king negotiates it.
Of course. However, I was sent here to negotiate with the queen.
My mother is not her usual self these days. She's confused. It's my duty to protect her interests. I know that you discussed the hereditary rights with my mother. I understand that you want a fair position for Philippa and her family in the Nordic dynasty.
You're a very sensible man.
Your Majesty.
So, let's begin.
Very well. First, the easy one. If Philippa delivers a boy.
My king.
Gentlemen, hello. Good idea with a bit of fun, Eric.
Yes, I thought I'd entertain our guests.
Let's not sit around and talk then. Let's hunt.
Yes. Let's hunt.
Give me your seal.
What?
Your seal. Give it to me.
Mother.
You have no right to meddle in the dynasty. It is not yours to give. You borrowed it, at my mercy. Come now. Shall I ask the guards to search your clothing?
No.
No, so give it to me, now. Now let's hunt. She's the granddaughter of a falcon my late father gave me.
So beautiful. I hope you understand that negotiations have taken a new turn.
She has killed hundreds of geese.
The king has just promised me hereditary rights.
That is not going to happen. Had I not happened to discover it, you would have handed the entire North to King Henry of England. The future of our children and the generations to come.
The Queen's hesitation hurts us all.
And you, how could you go along with this? You should know better.
We need an agreement with England. We're under threat by the Teutonic Order.
Don't you think I know that?
How should I know that? There hasn't been a single negotiation with the English since the false Olaf appeared.
No. And you haven't made it any easier for me. Brashear has raised the price, naturally. To complete this deal, we'll all have to contribute.
This thing. It's not about money. You can buy Boucher for now. But he'll keep raising his demands. And King Henry, when he hears what's happening here at the castle.
England needs us too.
You think they want a crumbling union? Right now, we don't even know who is king.
Your Majesty. Everyone's talking. Everyone's watching us. Who is king of the Union in the eyes of Europe right now?
I apologize for this delay. I will hang the man.
The accused has presented incoherent explanations and is not recognized by the woman, Her Majesty, whom he claims is his mother.
I beg you, I recognize my own king.
There stands King Olaf.
Guttorm recognizes him too.
Calm down, Asla.
Sit down, Asla. We've heard enough.
Stop! We have reached a conclusion. And I will now... The rumors claimed I killed my own child. I could never have done that.
No. You couldn't.
But you could. You charged Eskevind with the task. But he didn't succeed.
I gave you what you needed, didn't I? You would never have achieved peace with Olaf. Sweden would not have accepted him. He would have divided the North. You know it's true, Margrete. The North would have become a battlefield.
I need to be alone with him.
You can't.
I must be alone with him.
I can't smuggle you into him.
Then smuggle him out. To the church to confess tonight.
Margaret, please.
How dare you ask anything of me? After all that you've done.
I did it for you. Think of all the sons we've spared on the battlefield. Think of all those families.
Maybe you did it because you were afraid of losing everything that you have attained. All that wealth. All that power.
That's not true.
Who would have predicted you could become such a powerful man? You were an insignificant catechist. I took you in. And I promoted you. I regret that now. But it's too late. Right? Bring him to the church tonight.
Raberlin. What errand do you have in Malbork? What business would that be?
I buy and sell wares. It isn't illegal to trade with the Germans.
And what did you do in Kalmar?
Stop! I'll talk.
What do you know about the mystery man?
King Olaf suddenly appeared.
From out of nowhere?
No, don't! He was kept hidden in a monastery.
Monastery? Where?
Okay.
Jacob.
A letter to the German Grand Master in Malbork.
Raberlin is a messenger.
Olaf Håkonsson's arrival has gone according to plan. The Queen is shaken. Negotiations with England have stalled. I am winning King Eric's trust. He's young and easily controlled. You can prepare the troops. Yours faithfully, Johann Spar. The Germans will conquer the whole bloody north. That woman is taking over everything. She should go to hell. Everyone curses her.
Who are you speaking for?
All Germans. And all sensible men in the north. She is a witch!
I'll summon a hearing and sentence him myself right now.
It's the only thing to do, Your Majesty.
I completely agree. But we need to do it in such a way that we have the church, the nobility, and the people with us. And Asla and Norway.
We can't wait anymore.
It's important that you do not appear as a rejected tyrant.
People need to see you as the great righteous king that you are. The natural heir to Her Majesty.
How will you get Norway to agree?
If his king permits. Allow me to think about it.
You have until tomorrow. Or I will sentence him.
Yes.
It'll work out.
For you.
For me. Pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
You forgot me.
I tried. What did they do to you?
I waited for you. Every night I waited for you. Every time someone passed my window, I hoped it was you.
But I didn't know. I didn't know.
I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am anymore.
Let me see you. Tell me about the man that freed you.
Do you think it was the same man who tried to kill me?
No, it wasn't him. Would you know him if you saw him? Think carefully. Everyone who is close to us is here. They were in the throne room.
I haven't seen him.
Tomorrow at the hearing. Look close at everyone.
All right.
See if you can spot him.
Are you aware of the consequences of your actions?
Yes.
What about Eric?
Your position in this country requires you stand behind me, no matter what I choose to do.
Calm down. Calm down, Astrid. Astrid, look at me. Don't be afraid. Don't. Stay here.
Yes?
Terrible news, my king. Malin,
The Queen announced this morning that the man from Grodance is her real son.
What?
We have a new witness.
What witness?
one who will hopefully close this case once and for all.
Fine.
We just need to discuss that girl.
Astrid?
Your mother is using that girl to spy on you, in a plot to dethrone you.
It's true? Did my mother ask you to spy on me?
Speak now!
Malin.
Up, you filthy whore. I was there when the Queen asked Astrid to seduce you and to spy on you, Your Grace.
Have you seen Spar? Have you seen him at any of the hearings? He hasn't been here.
Welcome. Her Majesty the Queen will open the hearing.
I shall ask some questions that only the real Olaf could answer.
First, I would like to summon a witness. I'm certain it'll shed a new light on this puzzling case.
Hildur?
What's your name?
Hilda Eggsdotter.
What is your connection to the accused?
I was the wet nurse for Her Majesty when she had her son Olaf.
Can Her Majesty confirm that?
Can the Queen confirm that?
Yes. I confirm that.
The man sitting in that chair, is that King Olaf?
No, it's not him.
How do you know that?
Because I taught him all he knows. I taught him to play the role of the dead king, and I taught him the lullaby.
How could you lie about this? Hildur! How?
Does the witness have more to add?
How did they make you do this, Hildur?
God will punish you, Hildur!
We will now pass the sentence. Petter.
Hildur is lying. She could not speak freely. Anyone could see that.
I think anyone can see that this has gone too far. Please continue.
I call a witness.
Who?
Johan Spar.
Johan Spar?
Has anyone seen Spar? At a single one of Olaf's hearings?
No, Your Majesty. But we have...
Olaf saw the man who freed him. So why do you think Spar hasn't been here?
Mother, what you talk of is utter madness.
Summon him. Let's hear what he has to say.
You expect me to believe that swindler over the Swedish council?
Eric. Spar was a much more powerful man under the German king. He's never been on our side. He wants to destroy the Union from within.
You are destroying the Union. You're so blinded by your own grief that you cannot see clearly. Had I dragged a donkey in here, you would have believed it to be your son. Let us pass sentence.
I do swear. I do swear, upon my father, King Valdemar Atterbag, that this is my son.
You yourself said he wasn't your son. Everyone here heard it. How do you expect us to take you seriously? With God Almighty as my judge, I said—
God and the Church know the truth. I am standing beside the true King of the Union. Peter?
We only have one king.
One king, Olaf.
He's standing there, beside our queen.
The rightful king of the north is called Erik. That is the position of both Denmark and Sweden.
Peter, what's the Church say?
The Church chooses what's best for the Union.
I sentence the swindler to death. He will be hanged at dawn. And arrest his supporters for contempt of the crown.
Stop!
Let the Queen be placed under close guard. And my beloved mother will step down, leaving the power to her only son, King Erik.
You don't know what you're doing.
Trust me, I don't see my role here, or Sweden.
Of course I trust you,
She called me a traitor in front of everybody! After all I've done for the Union. All!
She doesn't know what she's saying, Spar.
Perhaps. But everyone heard her accusation, and there are still people out there who listen to her.
She will say no more, I promise you that.
No.
I'll make a public apology.
We don't need words, but a strong response.
Please go on.
I'll make you minister.
Your mother abolished the position.
Maybe so, but now I'm in charge.
It's not that simple, Eric. There's a reason why your mother removed the position.
You know how much you mean to me. But I need people who will support me and what I do. In God's name.
You're a great man, Your Majesty. A great man. Yes.
Believe my own eyes.
The whole army.
And mercenaries, too.
Olaf. Olaf. Prepare yourself this evening. Someone will take you away.
To where?
To Bergen. We will join Asli and the Norwegian Council will accompany us.
Are you coming?
Yes. There's nothing more I can do here.
What will we do in Norway?
You're not going to die here. No. We're together. We'll figure out the rest.
We'll figure out the rest.
My son.
Cells are empty! Prisoners have escaped!
It's time, Your Majesty. We need to go.
Look everywhere! Check the North Court.
We're here to search the Queen's chambers. King Eric's orders. Majesty.
Jacob.
A letter. From Johann Spar to the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order. We found it on Raberlin.
Olaf Håkansson's arrival has gone according to plan. I am winning King Eric's trust. He is young and easily controlled. Begin preparing the men.
There's more.
But that's...
a detailed description of the entire Union's coastal defense.
If that letter had reached the Teutonic Order...
They're putting together an army. They have French mercenaries.
An invasion army?
Yes, precisely.
How many?
At least 3,000.
My queen. We must leave now.
Yes.
My queen? Your Majesty.
I'll meet you behind the stables.
But Your Majesty...
Go now. Jacob.
Spar. Forgive me. Eric. They'll crush him.
Yes.
I cannot help him. Not without you.
You've handed over the power to Eric.
Are you leaving?
I'm staying.
What do you want?
Just give him the letter.
Even if he read that letter, he wouldn't listen to you. You humiliated him in front of everyone. You tried to depose him.
No, he won't listen to me. Not as long as Olaf is alive. So we must finish what you started back then.
We need to get to the ship now.
No. We're waiting for the Queen.
There are soldiers everywhere. It's not safe.
Do as you like. I'm waiting for her.
She should have been here by now. What if she isn't coming?
She's coming.
Listen, we must leave before it gets light. Yes?
Wait! She's here.
Have you caught him? Alive?
Yes.
I want to kill him myself.
That you cannot do. You'll control the Swedish nobles by sparing his life.
He's very cooperative, my king.
I'll hang the false Olaf at sunrise.
He should be burned.
I won't burn a traitor.
Cleanse him of his sins, and grant him entry to God's kingdom.
Nor will I make him a martyr.
We'll burn the case records with him. All will be forgotten. And we'll pardon Asli and the Norwegian Council.
I don't take orders from you. You betrayed me. You tore me away from everything I had. Planted me here. You let me grow. I was 5 years old. For what? Just to tear me up by the roots again?
When I brought you here, you were a small, pale boy. Look at you now. You're the king.
Eric? You need the support of your mother.
And England.
It will be a big, beautiful wedding.
You weren't strong enough.
I was much too strong.